So guys, do you guys remember what I was telling you about the hatch? Well, Roblox already ruined the event before it came out, and in the worst way possible. So today, let's just talk about why people are saying to boycott the hatch, in case you've heard that term. So to start off this video, let's first talk about a not so nice Roblox developer named Teddy. Teddy is known for making condo games on Roblox and, of course, disguising them as just normal, somewhat normal Roblox games. He was banned a while back. However, Roblox recently unbanned him, invited him to RDC, supposedly, turned around, banned him again, but then unbanned him, and you'll never guess what they invited him to. Our lovely event that we've asked for so long, the hatch. Yes, they invited a known condo developer to the hatch.
Oh god, you want to know something funny I just realized?
What?
I know that name because of Walnut. That was the guy Walnut was working with. And that's why Rubinson was going after them. And that's how Roadcatcher happened. I was in the background when all that happened, and Roadcatcher was being set up. He was talking to Rubinson, and Rubinson was acting like they're friends. And then, but he was secretly making the bots.
I lost my train of thought now.
Sorry.
Damn it. Because I was talking about Teddy.
Yeah.
I made condo games. Okay. So, well, obviously, of course, after realizing this mistake, of course, after the pressure was really put on them, after several games pulled out of the event already, for, of course, other reasons too. After several games pulled out, after people were talking about it all over Twitter, they finally removed him, or he removed himself, from the hatch, as well as apparently he started privating his games as well, because people are after him for being unbanned off of the Roblox platform, and his games also being put back up. Now, note, there are several games he has on his profile that are really weird. Also, before anything, please do not go trying to look up his account. Don't give him any form of attention. Just wait for Roblox to do something. I tried reporting his account in a really wimpy effort of trying to get him back off of the platform. I reported his account twice. I reported his group several times. I reported the group's holder, because there's games on his group too that are also very weird. I haven't looked at his games. I haven't played them and left them to dislike them or anything like that. I'm not giving him that form of attention. I'm just here to raise awareness on the situation and raise awareness that he is on the platform. So, I do beg of you, do not harass him. Do not join his group to make a comment and leave it. Just simply, if you see his account, just report it and leave him be. Don't give him any form of attention. I just realized the mic might have been picking up the background noise, but we could probably work around that. Anyway, another thing that Roblox was also caught doing, which was checked by people in multiple AI checkers, every single piece of artwork you have seen towards the hatch was AI. People around the community have checked it with an AI checker, which of course sometimes those aren't completely accurate, but a lot of people were zooming in on the image, pointing out some really weird and odd looking things. So of course it's not 100% confirmed, which I think I've already talked about this in the previous video. So like obviously this stuff is not this part is not 100% confirmed on if they were using AI, or if they just hired an artist and the artist got lazy and sloppy and started using AI for their work. But that's another reason why a lot of games started pulling out, is because they were caught using AI, but also because of, the whole Teddy situation. And there's several reasons. There's one reason some developers were pulling out, which was honestly just kind of stupid and like kind of ruins the point of boycotting the hatch, which was saying the event was too simple. I really don't understand that, really. A game, it's too simple of an event for you to want to participate. But those games never, they were like, people were like, saying that like they knew this beforehand. They like knew before they accepted their invite to the event that like this was just a simple event with 1,000 games, where each egg you was only supposed to be about 2 to 3 minutes to find. Which of course I think that's a little weird too. I don't know why they didn't just, I don't know why Roblox never does events anymore that are in one game and not like in several different games, like where you have to game hop constantly. And another thing is with the event is you have to be in the lobby and go to the game from the event lobby to get the eggs. I'm personally not a big fan of how this was planned out and the way they're going about this event. But I mean, hey, like we had the egg hunt, even though they're calling it the hatch, it's an egg hunt. But anyway, another thing I think I've seen one of the developers point out, I might be able to pull up this tweet, is that they were given a really, really bad time crunch for the event because they were not, nobody knew, I think none of the developers knew about it until recently, like 2 weeks away from the deadline for the event and having your game set up. And a lot of them were annoyed about that. And a lot of people are saying we don't have to boycott anymore because, you know, Teddy was removed. But of course, it's not just Teddy being removed from the event, it's the fact that they've unbanned him. They put his games back up on the platform too. And, you know, not just the other reasons why people are boycotting, the whole, like, too simple, they used AI, they were given they gave you guys a really small amount of time to do something for the event, or, like, get your game updated for the event, I don't know. But anyway, a lot of people are saying, like, oh, Teddy's gone now, we can stop boycotting the event. But that's not, like, it's such a bigger issue than just Teddy being invited to the event. Because, of course, a while back, Roblox posted a tweet. Actually, it was David Bazuki that posted a tweet saying that Roblox was, I can't remember exactly what the tweet said, but of course, it was a ranking for child safety on games, and Roblox was really high up on that ranking. And it's just a really big slap in the face when you try to claim that your platform is safe for children, but then you go and invite a condo developer to your event. Oh, and another thing I forgot to point out earlier, these games were not being checked by anything. They weren't checking to see what content these games had in them. They were just throwing invites to people from a bot. Because I want to know what Roblox HQ is made of. Is it literally just David Bazuki and a few other people working there? Like, their moderation's AI. Every time they do the event and invite people to it, it's probably a bot doing it for them. And of course, the art. AI. Like, are they just like that lazy and just don't want to pay people, or like what? You cannot sit here and say that your platform is one of the safest platforms on the internet for children when you have people making literal sex games on your platform, when you have pedophiles that were arrested on your platform and you still have their account on your platform. Because that's literally just like, it's a really big slap in the face. And really, Roblox is just shooting themselves in the foot at this point. And like, I'm sick of it. Like, I'll get banned on voice chat for 5 minutes for saying crap. And then, oh no, I get banned for 5 minutes on voice chat. Or like, I'll get banned for a day for saying crap on Roblox voice chat.
I've heard people literally straight up say slurs and get away with it. Which is so stupid. They're just selective.
And it's because AI. Their AI wasn't trained properly, so now it just censors random things that it thinks are bad. And this is why we're saying, don't use AI for things. Stop being lazy Hire real actual people as moderators. And stop using auto-generated responses when people send you emails about things. Because you know what? Whenever you email Roblox about things, you'll get the same responses, just back and forth. It's just a cycle of automated copy and paste responses from the actual humans they have working there. Like the 2 or 3 they probably have checking emails. And like doing responses and stuff like that. It's just gotten to a point where it's literally ridiculous. Now, I understand that on a platform like Roblox, it's hard to moderate millions of users, millions of games on the platform. But also, at the same time, banning somebody for having a base plate with nothing. Yes, somebody got banned for having a base plate game. Public. But no, again, like there's condo developers, condo games. And of course, if you didn't know what condo games are or what the game word condo means, it's basically just, sex game. That's what it is. It's like so disgusting to even say because there's children on this platform. I have a little cousin. She's 12, I think at this point, 12, 13 years old, who plays Roblox. And the fact that I have to come on here and say that Roblox has pedophiles, that Roblox has people that make sex games on their platform, makes me want to vomit.
Actually, I want to jump in here real quick and give a actual real example of a child finding it. So this is me at 11 years old playing Roblox and stuff. And I'm like, okay, so wait, what? I'm just playing like, I don't even know. Yeah, it was Meep City parties. Yeah, I ran into that. Literally was just approached by someone. It was just weird. And then, oh yeah, then me and my friends were like, oh, let's see what we can actually search and like see what gets censored and stuff. Cause you know how like sometimes it'll get tagged, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
We found out you could say that we found out what condos were because we found out you could say 6 and it would make a lot of games show up. Top results, by the way, had a lot of players. They were really common, easy to find in 2016, 2017. It was honestly scary.
This isn't a new issue either, by the way, guys. This has been going on for years.
Yeah, this is me talking about me when I was like 11 and 12 running into this stuff as a kid.
Because I did too. Scarred. I ran into games like that as a kid, and I was very confused. And of course, like, another thing is, like, I think the AI moderation is so messed up because of the way people bypass things. Because, of course, if you can't say sex, just say 6 instead. Or, if you can't put that, put S3X.
And do you want to know what's horrible? Like I've like because of like how young I was and like Walnut and everything, also like kind of like putting himself in the condo sphere and stuff. I've been like investigating the servers and groups and stuff for like so many years, and I'm not even joking. Like most of the people that manage that stuff are minors. I'm not even joking. Like I met developers of maps and they've all said, oh, I'm 14, I'm 15, I'm 16.
Because they get exposed to it at such a young age. Yeah. They think it's normal when it's not.
There's like occasionally that one like 20-year-old in there. It's always the admins, mods, and then the owner are adults, but then developers, scripters, members are all minors and they don't care. No, like, as long as you're over 13, it's fine. And no one... Oh, they'll be like, but we banned people that are over 20, so it's fine. And it's like, that's not fine.
Minors shouldn't be on sex games.
Yeah, they're like, oh, it's fine. We were like that when we were kids. It's like, no, you're not supposed to.
And another thing is, like, it's easy to get into games that are marked 17 plus, 13 plus, even if you're like a freaking 6-year-old on Roblox. You just have to lie about your age and you're like, okay, you can play this game. You don't have to verify your ID or anything.
Still,
you say you're 17, we trust you.
But still, they shouldn't even have games like that on here in general.
Yeah, I mean, I get that, like, this game's for an older audience, but the older audience needs to learn how to behave.
No. You know what they should do? Bring back because you want to know something? You want to know why condos became popular? It's because those, like, the 6 games got censored, so they changed the name to condos because that was the next thing. Because at the time in 2017, condo games were kind of popular as roleplay hangout games.
Yeah.
But they were like kind of had like a lot of like e-daters and stuff and like a lot of predators and stuff in them, so they kind of started becoming infamous. But they became worse once they made those become the base name of like the Roblox games. Because the one thing is, honestly, there's a take that a lot of old Roblox players will say that people miss old condo games because those maps and just the lounge games, they were basically like, if they had better moderation, they would be good roleplay hangout games like VR chat in a way. Like, that's literally what VR chat is still. Like, they have their problems too, obviously. Like, that's a whole rabbit hole in its own. But still, it's like, those games are nice when they're good. And it's like, why can't they just, fix stuff so we can have, like, nice roleplay games to just meet people and just have friends and stuff instead of creeps?
Yeah, because this has been a problem for years. And, like, if you can't find a solution for, I don't know, I've been on the platform for, like, almost 10 years, probably 10 years at this point. Because I think I, like, started playing in 2015. The last account I remember having, the Kittens Are Fluffy account that I did a video on, was in 2016. But I swear in 2015 I had an account, like, before that one.
I have
or
my
two.
account still because it's about to be 10 years old.
But yeah, literally 10 years. This has been a problem for, like, 10 freaking years on this platform. Probably even longer than that, because this platform is, like, almost the same age as me.
Oh no, like one of the ones that I found.
Maybe even older. I don't know. When was Roblox created?
It was created in 2005, started and then like fully went in the release in 2006.
Yeah, it's like this.
It's as old as us.
Yeah, it's as old as me. I am 19 years old.
But remember those 6 games though? Those ones, I'm not even joking. I saw the creation on them. Some of those, that was before Roblox cared about moderation, where you could literally have swearing in normal songs and stuff. Like literally, like there was like uncensored music in number 2. I remember that. Like they had uncensored versions, censored versions, because Roblox didn't really care about moderation at the time because they were so small. And I'm not even joking. One of those 6 games were literally a 2015 condo map. Like it was like didn't even have animations or anything. It had like seat parts and stuff, and you'd sit. It's like honestly very goofy. We were like laughing at that stuff because it's like that stuff. It is like more adult and stuff, but honestly that's like funnier because it's like it's so badly made. It's not really like I'm like people like that's where it's like people are like attracted to that or something. Like it just looks stupid.
I want you guys to know though. Roblox was made before. They were made before smartphones, right?
Yeah.
Roblox.
It was a computer game.
Roblox was made before even smartphones, before you even had an iPhone. Literally, Roblox is older than smartphones, and they have had a moderation issue for that long, and it has not been solved.
You wanna know what's funny?
And it's crazy to think about because it just proves they don't really care outside of the profits they get.
You wanna know what's funny? I haven't heard of condos since 2020, and I like didn't know how bad they were getting. I honestly thought Roblox like stopped them and like.
I did too. I haven't heard of them in so long.
And then Walnut got involved with them, and I found out what's been going on, and it's like honestly like.
Did you hear that, guys? Did you hear that name, guys? Walnut.
Walnut works with that guy, by the way. Just letting you know, he worked with him and made condo maps. But literally, he would make like I saw like they were modeling and stuff, and like the map designs. They go full detail and like put so much effort, like Regretivator levels of development into the maps now. It's honestly just sick, and it's like it's like why would you? Just make a normal game. Put in effort to make normal stuff. And Walnut was like, "Oh, but we were using it in our games." It's like I don't want them to recognize condo assets. I don't want my game to have assets from a literal not like a banned game, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like I don't want my stuff to be known in those too. It's like I don't want to be known in that community. And he was around. Like he just kept making condo friends, and it was like bringing them around. It's like. And oh yeah, and also like some of them were like 13, 12 on Discord, by the way. You have to be 13 to be on Discord, but they were allowing 12-year-olds and 11-year-olds in a condo server.
Yeah.
And he was well aware of it. And when he was like, oh, it's fine because I'm friends with them, so who cares? And it's like, that's not how it works. Friend or not, they shouldn't be in there. Also, condo server. And he would like, the only reason why anyone in my group chat didn't judge him is because he was like, oh, I'm just doing it to help Rubenson. And it's like, no, Rubenson was going after him. He's so stupid. He's literally on Rowcatcher on the block list now.
Ruben, if you're hearing this, nuke his house.
Well, that's a threat. Yeah, actually, Rubenson, if you're actually for real hearing this, hit me up on Discord and talk to me. I want to tell you more about this condo developer and all about that. I have so much info to give you about condo developers.
Why don't you just message him? Why don't you just message him?
It's really hard to message him because he has people harassing him on a daily basis.
True.
Because people think he's like a horrible person who's just trying to take down predators. Because he does do like rage bait, interaction bait and stuff, but honestly he's like trying to like stray away from that. But it makes money. Do you know how much money you can get from a tweet that goes viral?
How do you think I get my videos to blow up? The titles are very baity without being baity though, because they usually stay on subject, but they're kind of...
Yeah, he does the same thing, but like more edgier because Twitter gets madder and you get more engagement.
The nuked.
The nuke.
Take a picture of his house after it's on fire, after it burns down, and just like put the caption as the
If anyone tries
nuked.
to cancel me for laughing at that joke, I'm a victim, so I'm allowed to laugh at jokes like that. It's called coping.
Yay, coping, dark humor. Yip yip hooray. I'm going to edit, I don't want to edit this video. I'm going to make him edit this video. Anyway, that's it for now. I just wanted to talk about the event and how it already failed miserably. Also, so far, to answer any questions, 1, it has not been said if the event's going to be canceled. 2, a total of, I think, about 30 games or more have already opted out of the event. Probably more at this point, honestly. But, if you guys want to know, like, kind of like a way to boycott the event... Well, I don't even know if we'll have the event. I mean, it might even get canceled, but if it doesn't, I mean, we're not saying to just stay off of Roblox for the whole time the event's going on. If you want to do that, feel free to. There are tons of games. I will make a post about games that are okay, like that are good to play, like, you know, like the developers and a weirdo, and like they're fun games to play. And one of them is Regretivator. I see Regretivator get a lot of hate because of the way it's like inspired by the normal elevator, saying it's like a copy of the normal elevator, but literally the developer of normal elevator helped the developers of Regretivator to make this game. And honestly, it's a genuinely fun and like a very overhated game for some reason. Like, I really enjoyed playing this game. But yeah, if you guys want a recommendation on games to play during the event, or like if you're just kind of bored of Roblox and you don't know what to do, or if you're just coming back for the event, I have tons of game recommendations, honestly.
Play Vibe Bunker. I'm just...
Yay, play Vibe Bunker. Actually, you should actually play Vibe Bunker. I'm actually doing an event with Vibe Bunker to find a hidden badge in that game. If you want to join it, I have more information on the Discord server. The link is in the description. Join the server. Please. Whew. I'm getting out of breath. Anyway, that's all I really have to talk about for now. I'm not sure if the event will get canceled or not. But also another way to boycott Roblox is to simply just not buy Robux.
I feel like Roblox is doing this as an excuse to be like, well, we can't do egg hunts. You guys don't like them.
Yeah, whatever. But I'll do my own egg hunt game. Well, I heard.
Everyone does that.
I
It's
heard.
nice.
Yeah, well, hold on. I heard there's actually an entire game being made for next year, around Easter time, and it's an entire game for an egg hunt that's being made. I seen a post about it on Twitter. I think it was Ruben Sim or Schlep who shared it. Saying his name like is actually so Schlep. Yeah, it's so weird. I hate okay, anyway.
I call him Schweb.
Schlarp.
Schweep. Schweep. Schweepy.
Sleppy. Oh my god, make Skeppy in Slep and you get Sleppy.
Schlep. But yeah, one of them shared it. But anyway, that's all the information I have. I've made this a 30-minute video ranting about Roblox, and like I think this is like 10 minutes of rant. Well, we're like 20 minutes of ranting about Roblox and stuff, and like 10 minutes of talking about what's going on with the event. Sorry about that, guys. I'll try to cut out as much as I can. Well, actually, no, Jesse will do that because you're editing my video.
Oh. But also, people like rants and stuff like that.
Yeah, true. Maybe for some people, but anyway. Again, boycott the hatch. If you want another way to boycott Roblox, you can do it for like just the time period of July. Maybe just like don't buy premium, don't renew your subscription, don't buy any Robux, spend like the remainder of Robux that you have, but don't buy any more. I don't really think you're gonna have to do like all of that, really. I really hope Roblox kind of wakes up from this and tries to fix the issue going on that has been going on for as long as I've been alive almost. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe.